Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Ace here, back with another props video, man. We had another profitable day. Swept the YouTube video as well. We went 3-0 on the YouTube video. Kikuchi 4 plus hits allowed, man. I was talking about how crazy of a line that was, how I felt like it should have been like minus 180 or higher. Woke up in the morning and it was minus 205. We got it at minus 150. We put a unit on that as a straight, so that cashed easy. That was like 0.66 unit in profit right there, just off that straight. We also cashed our top hit play, Vientos, for a hit, 1 unit that cashed as well. So if you guys parlay those together, that was probably like a 2.3x or something. So that was super free. Vientos, he cashed in his first at bat as well. So super easy. And then the third prop in the third and final prop in the YouTube video was Hawk under 18.5 outs, and that was, bro. Oh my god, that was super sweaty, bro. I was getting pissed off from the jump, bro. This dude had, bro. Let me just tell y'all. So I don't have to scream in my mic at 2:30 a.m. Uh, he finished his first inning, bro. He got through the whole inning with only 5 pitches. Okay, my real app doesn't even want to load. That's crazy. Under the bright lights, it doesn't want to pop up. All right, look at this, bro. Look at this. Tanner Hawk, his first inning was literally 5 pitches. He threw 5 pitches in the first inning, and then I think his first 3 innings were 29 pitches altogether. 5, 20, yeah, 29. So his first 3 innings, he had only thrown 30 pitches in his first 3 innings, and I was like, oh yeah, this is chalked. But then he got shelled after 19 pitches, 24-18. Ended up finishing with 8 hits allowed. So I mean, the write-up was pretty good, but like he just started off so well, and it was super annoying. But he ended up cashing. He only threw 6 innings, so loved it. Swept the YouTube video, easy 3-0, and then in the Discord we went 5-2, another profitable day. We went 2-1 on our straights. The only straight that missed was a plus odds play, so I'm not even tripping about that. Still went up basically a unit on straights, and then we also went 3-1 on the juice props, 2-1 on the hits, and then cashed the Hawk under outs. And then if you guys paired the 1 unit props together, you would have made like 1.3 units or whatever. So really good day. Another profitable day. I'm telling you, bro, it's these little profitable days. We were profiting 1 or 2 units here and there. You do that for 20 days of the month, because you're not gonna win every day. Like, you do that for 20 days of the month, bro. You lose some days, you're gonna make like 10, 15 units just in 1 month off MLB. Because remember, this is my least knowledgeable sport. I'm better at NBA. NBA second best. Rocket League's the best by far. And by the way, the biggest tournament of the Rocket League season, the last tournament of the Rocket League season, coming up in like 3 weeks. So join the Discord for that. But NBA is the second best. That's coming in like 2 months. And then NFL is the third best, and that's already what, we're already 2 weeks away, bro. Can't believe it. We're already 2 weeks away. Insane. But yeah, make sure you guys join the Discord. $25 a month for every single prop that I post. You get it as early as possible. You get it before all the odds change, but only $15 for your first month. If you've never joined, bro, just join. Like, I don't know why I got to put this in every video. Just join the Discord, bro. $15 for your first month. Just join the Discord. Take advantage of that deal. That deal is absolutely insane. Um, yeah, just crazy deal. I forgot what I was gonna say, but it is what it is. Anyway, I got 3 props for you guys. It's late. It's 2:30 in the morning, bro. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, we get a lot of value in the Discord. Actually, I'm pretty surprised with the value. Like Kikuchi minus 150 in the morning, he ended up being minus 205. So that was really good value. Harrison jumped up to like minus 170, I think, when I woke up in the morning, and we got him at like minus 155, I think. So decent value there. And then we've like, you guys seen the past videos. You guys know the value we get. I don't have to endorse it anyway. But let's get into the 3 props for the YouTube video. I got 2 hit props, so juiced props there, and then I got a money line that's not that juiced, that's a straight. So we'll save that for last. But let's get into the 2 hit props. The first one is going to be Corey Seager for a hit, a guy that we've taken a decent amount of times in the past few weeks. He's been heating up, so taking him when I like his spot. So he's cashed his line in his last 12 out of 14 games. He's batting 284 against right-handed pitchers, so pretty solid numbers on the season, but really good batting as of late. He's cashed his line a lot as of late. He's facing Mitch Keller, who's allowing a 263 against left-handed batters on the road. I don't know if you guys know a lot of baseball, but if you guys do know Mitch Keller, he's known to kind of be worse on the road, just in general. He's really good at home, but worse on the road. I believe that was the case last year, if I'm not mistaken, as well. because I kind of remember him being worse on the road and like being really good at home last year, but I might be mistaken. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. It's the case this year. He's just bad on the road this year. He's better at home, but been worse on the road. So this is even better, more advantageous for Seager here, as this is a road game for Keller, obviously. Seager is also batting a combined 305 against Keller's 5 favorite pitches. Usually you want to only pay attention to like their favorite 2 pitches, because usually that's most of their arsenal, but Keller has like a crazy 7 or 8 pitch arsenal. I don't even know. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 pitches, but he uses a ton. He uses like almost every one of these pitches against left-handed batters. So you kind of have to take into account most of his pitch arsenal. But Seager's batting a combined 305 against his 5 favorite pitches. So like it's a ton of volume there. Really, really good numbers there as well. Seager also does not have any matchup history with Mitch Keller. That's the only reason why this prop's going to be 0.5 units, because first time facing a pitcher can be a little risky. But Corey Seager, he's been hot as of late, absolutely hot. He's been really, really good with the bat. He's especially against right-handed pitchers. He's been really, really good. So I'm just gonna trust him here. Half a unit never hurts. Corey Seager for a hit. Second hit prop is going to be another player that's playing in Texas. The Cheaters. Going to be Jose Altuve, Mr. Midget. So let's get into the write-up for this guy, Jose Altuve. Facing a right-handed pitcher. He's cashed in 75% of games this season against righties. He's batting .286 against right-handed pitchers, so pretty solid numbers on the year. He's facing Nick Pivetta, who is another pitcher that's been somewhat worse on the road, but really, really worse on the road against right-handed batters specifically. He's allowing a .292 against right-handed batters on the road. So very, very interesting there. That's really, really bad, obviously. So that should be really advantageous for Jose Altuve here. Obviously, he's a right-handed batter. Altuve is also batting a combined .310 against Pivetta's 2 favorite pitches. In Pivetta's 2 favorite pitches, his fastball and his sweeper against righties accounts for 86% of his pitch arsenal against right-handed batters. So the fact that he's batting a combined .310 against 86% of his pitch arsenal against righties is very, very good. Obviously, he's batting .300 against the fastball and .320 against the sweeper. So really good numbers there. Altuve also bats leadoff, so there's a lot of potential for 5 plate appearances, and as you can see here, he's gotten 5 plate appearances in his last 8 out of 9 games against right-handed pitchers. So he's been getting that 5 plate appearances, which is really, really good. Obviously, barring the chance that the hitter does get walked, if he gets 5 plate appearances, he only needs 1 hit, right? He only needs to bat 200 in that instance. So really, really good there. And obviously, the more plate appearances, the better. Like, you can't complain about plate appearances, obviously, and it's just a little added bonus, a little extra thing, It doesn't matter. It may not look like it may not seem like it matters on the surface too much, but I mean, a whole other plate appearances, you never know, right? Just like to be safe. So, yeah, those are gonna be the 2 hit props. You can combine those for like -112 odds on DraftKings right now if you want. So that's pretty good. That's like almost a 2x there. And then let's get into the straight. So the straight is going to be the Diamondbacks money line. So I've been kind of flirting with these money lines a little bit. I'm trying to get more into the money lines. I've been experimenting with them more, and I've been liking the results so far. So just still getting used to them. I'll give you guys a write up. So Diamondbacks at this playable of odds. Diamondbacks are one of the best teams this year. They're 70-65 this season. Wait, that doesn't even sound right. 70-65? Are they 70-65? We'll go make sure about that. I just want to make sure I'm not spewing some bullshit. My computer doesn't tweak out. Diamondbacks record. I have it written down as 70-65. I could look it up on my phone if it doesn't load. 70-60. Okay, 70-56. I knew that sounded weird. I was like, wait a minute. They're not that close to 500. They can't be. I got it mixed up. That's why. Okay, 70-56. So they're 70-56. Glad I'm clarifying that. One of the best teams in the league, like top 10 team in the league this season. While the Marlins are 46-79, one of the worst teams in the league. So really, really good matchup here for the Diamondbacks. But it's more than just numbers. And when you're taking a money line, it really, really, really matters about like who's pitching that day and the matchups with that, right? Like that's really what money lines are, in my opinion, at least. So the pitcher matchup, I'm gonna get into it right now. The Marlins are starting Edward Cabrera, a righty who has a 5.76 ERA this season. That's I don't need to tell you that that's high. Y'all know that that's insanely high. This is also a really bad matchup for him, as the Diamondbacks have the highest OBP, the highest slugging, and the highest WRC against righties in the last 3 weeks. So literally the worst matchup he can possibly get. In the last 3 weeks, Diamondbacks have been the best team against right-handed pitchers, so they've been really, really, really hot as of late, even without Ketel Marte. Also, Cabrera, he has a huge walking problem. He walks left-handed batters at an 18% rate. Yes, you heard that right. He has an 18% BB rate against left-handed batters this year, and the Diamondbacks are projected to have 6 lefties in the lineup, so that's going to just cause trouble for Cabrera on the walk side, and then also they're the best batting team against righties as of late, so it's literally just double trouble. It's a really, really bad matchup for Cabrera. The Diamondbacks, perfect matchup for the Diamondbacks here. Also, they have the third highest walk rate in general against right-handed pitchers in the last 3 weeks, so they draw a lot of walks in general, and now they're getting one of the highest walking pitchers against left-handed batters in the league. So even better for them. And not only are they lethal at batting, they take a ton of walks, like I just said. And this is literally, not literally, this is a nightmare matchup for Cabrera. So loving the Diamondbacks batting, their bats here. And then on the other side of the mound, we got Eduardo Rodriguez starting for the Diamondbacks. He's a lefty. He will be making, I believe, his third start this year after an injury kept him out for most of the year. He just came back. I believe this is his third start back. So, not into like full season form. Still getting his feet wet. But the key thing here is that he's minus 170 to go under 2.5 earned runs allowed. So he shouldn't be allowing 3 runs. According to Vegas, he's expected to allow 2 runs more than he is expected to allow 3 runs. So not expecting him to get completely shelled in this matchup. As long as he allows 2 to 3 runs, I'd still expect the Diamondbacks to win this game, because Diamondbacks, like I just said, their bats have been absolutely insane. And the Diamondbacks always have a chance to come back in a game. They always have a chance to win a game. Their bats are just so damn good. Even with Ketel out, they got Gurriel. They got Carroll, who's been better as of late. They got Eugenio Suarez. They got Josh Bell. They got Doc Peterson. They got Jake McCarthy, ADC. He's been balling as of late. So they got a ton of bats here in this lineup, especially against righties. So I'm not going to overthink this one, really. I'm not going to overthink it. Great matchup for them. Cabrera has been really, really bad with walking and his ERA. Like, I'm just not going to overthink this one. So half a unit on the Diamondbacks money line. And those are going to be the 3 props for you guys today. It's going to be Seager for a hit, half a unit. Altuve for a hit, half a unit. Diamondbacks money line, half a unit. Minus 155 on DraftKings right now. I believe minus 154 on FanDuel. So you can get like literally like slightly better odds, as you can see right there, minus 154. But yeah. Those are going to be the 3 props for the YouTube video. Remember, guys, if you guys want every single play, make sure you guys join the Discord if you have not joined before. Only $15 for your first month. Take advantage of the deal. You will make so much money. Okay, I won't guarantee that. But you will definitely make profit. You will make your money back and then some. We just made like 1 to 2 units today. So you could have just made your money back already. But anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully, we have another profitable day. Peace.